Well, I'm burnt. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. My name's Mallory, and today we are going to be talking about a very hot topic: how to learn English the fastest. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely hit that like button and subscribe so we can dive in and get started. There is one more thing that I need to mention before we get started, and that is that this video is not the end. In fact, it's the first video of a new series that I'm starting on my channel all about this topic of how you can learn English the fastest. So if that is something that interests you, make sure to hit that bell notification down below so that you can get notified every time I post a new video, especially on this series. Ready? Let's go. Welcome back. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Lagoon. I'm just kidding. That's an amusement park that I went to growing up. To start things off, I want you to think about what are some of the things that you've heard about how to learn English the fastest. For example, start having conversations as soon as possible, watch TV shows and movies in English, or maybe start taking classes, work with a coach, whatever it may be. I want you to drop that down in the comments below so that I can address it and talk to you about it, and also maybe bust any myths if there are any. Okay, I am gonna tell you like it is. The fastest way to learn English is to slow down, to speed up. And I know what you might be thinking. Mallory, what the hell? How am I supposed to learn English faster by slowing down?
That doesn't make no sense. This makes no sense.
Well, bear with me a moment and I'll explain. The reason I stopped teaching at a traditional English school and started to coach English is because I believed that there had to be a better way to help students learn English faster without sitting in a classroom 4+ days a week for 2+ years studying grammar and banging our heads against the walls, okay? But if there's one theme that I've learned from teaching and coaching, it's that people want to learn English as fast as possible. And, you know, the way they have it, it's like you wake up one day and you realize, oh crap, like I want to learn English now. I should have learned English yesterday. And so we start looking for some type, like get rich quick type of scheme, or like learn English quick type of scheme. So just like there is no ultimate weight loss pill, and there is no get rich quick scheme that works every time, no matter what anyone tells you, there is also not one 5-minute video that you can watch on YouTube that's going to explain everything about the English language to you so that you can be fluent tomorrow. But I don't want you to get me wrong here either. Challenges like 7-day challenges or 30-day challenges are great for doing language sprints and learning a lot in a short amount of time, and they can really propel your progress forward. I'm a big supporter of those, but thinking that they are going to teach you everything in a language is going to lead you to a lot of disappointment. I don't want you to go into those challenges thinking that it's the end-all be-all, like that is the solution, okay? It's a great tool along the way, but it's not the whole process. So, time for a quick story. I have a friend who likes to run, and within the last couple of years, she decided she wanted to run a marathon. And in order to prepare for this marathon, she hired a coach and she trained. Now, from what she's told me and watching her process, I learned that marathon training takes anywhere from about 12 to 18 weeks, and her process was 16 weeks. So she worked with a coach closely, had a program that she followed, and in that program, she had to do all sorts of training. Yes, there was a lot of long distance running because she's training for a marathon, right? But there were also days where she had to train sprints or run up hills, things like that. Things that she really did not like to do. And on the days that she had to do those trainings, she knew, because she knew her program, she was like, okay, I have to do sprints today. And she didn't want to do it, but she did it anyway. That consistency and that persistence, because she wanted to reach her goals so badly, is what helped her finally reach her goal and run a marathon. Now, I can hear in my head a lot of people comparing learning English to a marathon rather than a sprint. But I actually like to compare English or learning English to training for a marathon. And let me tell you why. There are a lot of similarities between the two. They take consistency, they take doing things that sometimes you don't want to do, or maybe you're even scared to do. And most of all, they take perseverance and so much patience with yourself. So, how do you learn English the fastest? Well, let me get to the technical parts. To learn English the fastest, what you need are high performance habits. There is a guy named Brendan Burchard who is a high performance researcher and expert, and he wrote this incredible book that breaks down high performance into 6 habits. 1, seek clarity. 2, generate energy. 3, raise necessity. 4, increase productivity. 5, develop influence. And 6, demonstrate courage. Now, this might all seem like a bunch of mumbo jumbo and not related to learning English at all, but I promise you it's not. In this series, I am going to go in depth on those 6 high performance habits and then some. Specifically, I am also going to be focusing on the increased productivity chapter, where Brendan talks about a concept or a training model called progressive mastery. And I'm going to tell you all about how progressive mastery is going to be the reason that you learn English faster alongside these high performance habits. In the spirit of trying to keep my videos short and not bore you with my rambling, I am going to leave the rest of the details for my future videos in this series. But I want to leave you with one last thought. The way to learn English the fastest, if you want to learn it as fast as possible, you have to stop trying to learn English overnight. You can do challenges and sprints, don't get me wrong there. But the moment you try to make it into a get-rich-quick type scheme, the faster you're going to lose. So slow down and remember that in order to learn English the fastest, you have to slow down to speed up. Kind of like racing around a racetrack. I mean, I'm not a NASCAR person by any means, but from what I understand, when they go around corners, they actually slow down rather than speed up. And that actually makes them go faster. Whereas if they speed around the corner, it causes issues. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, point is, more rambling. Point is, slow down to speed up and you will get there so much faster than you think. I promise. And with that, remember, until next time, you got this. Thanks for watching.